In the bustling city of Northvale, Emma Grayson, a resilient young woman, escapes a life of torment under her manipulative foster family. Her fate intertwines with Daniel Carver, a wealthy CEO, after a chaotic rescue that sparks an unexpected romance. Amid betrayal, identity revelations, and loss, Emma's journey transforms from hardship to hope, finding solace with a new family in a distant town. Emma Grayson's life took a dramatic turn one fateful night in Northvale. A medical seminar had just ended when Daniel Carver, the city's wealthiest CEO and hospital director, stumbled into danger. Drugged by unknown assailants, he staggered through the hotel corridors, his vision blurring. "Help me," he rasped, collapsing near the seminar room. Emma, a dedicated medical student present at the event, rushed to his aid. With steady hands, she stitched a deep wound on his abdomen, her medical training kicking in despite the chaos. Unaware of her identity, Daniel murmured, "You saved me. I'll take responsibility," his mind foggy from the drugs. Days later, Daniel, assuming his savior was Olivia Hart, a rival he'd met at the seminar, proposed marriage to her, intending to honor his promise. However, hotel surveillance revealed Emma as the true rescuer. Pressured by his grandmother, Margaret, to marry, Daniel confronted Emma. "You stitched my wound that night," he said, his tone firm yet curious. Emma, startled, protested, "I didn't expect this." Yet, under Margaret's insistence and a contract marriage agreement, they wed. Emma, from a humble background, felt out of place in Daniel's lavish world, while he grappled with his growing, unexpected affection for her. Their early days were tense. Emma worked tirelessly at Northvale Hospital, her foster family's debts weighing on her. Daniel, used to obedience, found Emma's independence intriguing. One evening, as she treated his lingering injury with acupuncture, he teased, "You're bold for a doctor." Her response, "I see bodies professionally," eased his guarded demeanor. Meanwhile, Olivia, furious at losing Daniel, plotted her revenge, setting the stage for a tumultuous journey. Emma's life had always been a struggle under her foster family's control. Raised by Clara Grayson and her son Jack, Emma was treated as a financial tool. Clara forced her to pay off Jack's gambling debts, including a $50,000 loan from a shady creditor, Mr. Lee. "Work harder, or we'll sell you off," Clara threatened, pushing Emma to juggle medical school and jobs. Her only refuge was her foster father, Thomas, a vegetable vendor whose gentle nature contrasted with the family's cruelty. Thomas's health deteriorated with cancer, straining Emma further. Clara demanded, "Use your hospital access to get free treatment," but Emma refused, fearing ethics violations. Jack's debts escalated, and Mr. Lee cornered her. "Pay up, or spend a night with me." Emma's resistance led to a beating, yet she protected Thomas, hiding her bruises. Her marriage to Daniel offered a glimmer of hope, but Clara saw it as a goldmine. "Marry him for our wealth," she insisted, unaware of the contract's terms. At the Carver mansion, Margaret welcomed Emma, gifting her a family heirloom necklace. "Your family now," she said, oblivious to Clara's schemes. Emma used her new status to secure Thomas's care, but Jack stole the necklace, selling it to fund his vices. "It's for the family," he lied. Emma's resolve strengthened, but the pressure mounted when Clara threatened, "Pull Thomas's plug if you don't comply." Torn between duty and survival, Emma's bond with Daniel grew as he covered Thomas's medical bills, unaware of the full extent of her plight. Olivia Hart, Daniel's former fiancée, refused to relinquish her claim. Believing she'd saved him, she manipulated events to reclaim her place. When Emma wore the Carver necklace at a gala, Olivia sneered, "That's mine by right." She allied with Liam Reed, Daniel's business rival, to frame Emma. "Leak the jug formula Daniel's hospital developed," she instructed, planting evidence to suggest Emma's involvement. The plot thickened when Olivia posed as the missing daughter of the wealthy Song family, using a dragon-emblazoned bracelet she stole from Emma. "I'm their heir," she lied to Margaret, who recalled a childhood friend's lost child. Emma, unaware, focused on Thomas's treatment, but Olivia sabotaged it. She bribed the surgeon, whispering, "Make it risky," leading to a botched operation. Thomas survived briefly, but Olivia's next move was deadly. She staged Margaret's murder, framing Emma with blood-stained clothes. Daniel, torn by doubt, confronted Emma. "You were with Margaret when she died," he accused, holding surveillance footage. Emma cried, "I found her like that." Olivia's scheme unraveled when Liam demanded, "Pay me $5 million, or I'll expose you." Emma's innocence shone through as she saved Margaret's life post-attack, but the damage was done. Thomas's death from the surgery pushed Emma to her limit, while Olivia's jealousy fueled further chaos. The truth emerged during a Song family reunion. Emma's mother, Eleanor Song, recognized her bracelet, exclaiming, "You're my daughter." DNA tests confirmed it, revealing Olivia's fraud. The bracelet, a gift from Thomas, linked Emma to her lost heritage. Margaret, delighted, said, "You're the one I've waited for." But Olivia's rage peaked. She attacked Margaret with a hidden knife, fleeing as Emma arrived too late. Margaret's death devastated the family. Olivia planted evidence. And Jack testified, "Emma killed her for the inheritance." Eleanor defended her. "She's my child, not a murderer." Surveillance showed Olivia's escape, but Daniel, heartbroken, doubted Emma. "You consulted a lawyer about divorce," he snapped, misreading her intent to protect him. Emma, pregnant and grieving, whispered, "I never wanted this," as she fainted from stress. The Carver board pressured Daniel. "Fire her or we lose the company." He complied, banning Emma from the hospital. Olivia gloated, "You're done," but Eleanor's investigation exposed her. "Olivia paid the surgeon and staged the murder," she revealed, presenting forensic evidence. Margaret's will left shares to Emma, contingent on a child, deepening the family's rift as Olivia faced arrest. Emma, shattered by Thomas's death and Margaret's murder, left North Vale with Liam's brother, Nathan Reed, who offered refuge. Pregnant and weary, she settled in Maple Leaf Town, USA, teaching piano to a local child. "Old Thomas was my home," she told the boy, clutching his memory. Daniel, realizing his error, traced her via a postcard, vowing, "I'll find you." Eleanor, now aware of Clara's past abuses, disowned her and Jack, who fled from creditors. "Emma's safe with me," Nathan assured, hiding her from Daniel's reach. Olivia's arrest for fraud and murder closed her chapter, while the Song family vowed to reclaim Emma. Daniel's press conference admitted, "I wronged her," as shares plummeted, but he persisted in his search. In Maple Leaf Town, Emma's son, born healthy, brought hope. Eleanor visited, "You're my legacy," offering Song assets as a dowry. Daniel arrived, pleading, "Come back." But Emma, healed by distance, chose independence. "I found peace," she said, embracing her new life. The story ended with Daniel watching from afar, accepting her choice as Emma's resilience triumphed over adversity.